did not get pranked by those guys. And I didn't prank them because I didn't want to get fired. You know, the new guy shows up and puts a poo on your door. And saying, you know, you're in a plane to Los Angeles. So I didn't really know those guys, so I didn't pull any pranks. They're lovely guys, and we got to know each other a little bit during the course of the weeks that I was there working. But the only run-in I had with them, and this wasn't a prank, and I'm just retelling this story. This is some of you guys might remember this story from Chicago, so bear with. But it was football. Dallas playing, who was Dallas playing? The Packers, Green Bay Packers. And so they were going to watch the game in Jensen's trailer, and they had it all decked out for the game, and they were going to finish work, and we were going to drink some beers and watch the game. And they were nice enough to invite me to come over to do it, and to watch the game with them. So I was like, great, this is awesome, because otherwise I just go back to my hotel and sit around. It's very nice of those guys to offer. So I go back and I change out of my Trickster gear, which looks an awful lot like the gear I wore anyway, and I'm going to walk over to Jensen's trailer. Not only do they have similar names, they have identical trailers. So I'm thinking, well, one of these is the right one. I'll just roll the dice and go to this one. This looks like guys watching football. And I knock on the door, and I hear muffled sounds. I'm like, okay, it's the boys watching TV. So I open the door, and I say, hey, who's running so fast? There's two giant dogs on the sofa. And no Jared and Jensen. And I look at them, and they look at me, and I go, Karen. And they literally leap from the sofa barking, and I leap backwards before the door. And you hear them barking at the door, and I slowly back away and look around to be sure that none of their giant handlers saw me. I think I'm stealing stuff. I went back, changed my pants, and then knocked on the door and acted as if nothing had ever happened. I didn't want Jared to think I was breaking into this trailer. But kudos to the dogs, they did their job. So no to you crazed fans, no surprising Jared in this trailer. That will end badly. Anyway, it wasn't a prank. That was my one sort of mishap with the fellas.